I'm going to show you how to use these self-serve car washes so that you know what to do, what to avoid, but most importantly, get great results like us. 3 wash steps plus 1 bonus step. That's it. When it's time to wash your car, there are generally 3 main options most people have: manual wash with a hose and buckets, automatic car wash, and self-serve car wash. If you have the time and right tools, manual washing is the best to maintain the paint on your vehicle. Plus, you will spot things earlier like chips, rust, or dings that you did not know were there before and can repair them. Automatic car washes are really not that great as they tend to use soaps that are really harsh. Check out what these types of car washes did to the black chrome trim on my Mercedes-Benz. The dealership said it was caused by soaps used at automatic car washes. Self-serve car washes are a great alternative as it is still a manual car wash with the exception that you have the tools to help make it easier to wash your car properly. Plus, in places where you get winter weather, it's impossible to manually wash your car outside at home when everything is frozen outside. Let's get started.
Fracking Creations, a YouTube variety channel that touches different parts of your life. Want more videos on
Cars.
subscribe to the channel or check out our website.
If you can, find a newer or modern self-serve car wash. These will have newer and better equipment like higher pressure washers, animal hair foam brush, heated water, credit card reader, and large bays. You can use Google Maps or other reviews online to find a highly rated one. Make sure to read some reviews, good and bad comments. Then check the busy times too. Also, they should be well maintained by the owner and staff. When you drive into a bay, make sure to leave enough space at the front for you to clean the front of the car and the car mats. Good car washes will have clips for you to hang your mats on. Look for the control panel. This is where you pay and select which tool you use and also what comes out of the tool: soap, water, wax, etc. Credit card ones are easiest to use. For coin-operated ones, you will have to keep an eye on the timer during washing so that you can add more coins before the time runs out. Also, this is a great time to read the instructions and note where the stop or end button is. When paying by credit card, it will continually charge up your card by the minute until you hit the stop button when you are done to end the charges. Pay attention as you near the end of your wash so that you can stop the machine near the end of the minute and before the start of the next. Some machines charge the next minute before the end of the current minute, so watch out for that too. As you can see, this new car wash has many wash options and tools. Walk around the car to note the dirtiest parts. These are the areas where you will need to focus on more than the areas that are cleaner. The cleaner areas should get less attention for all the upcoming steps. Also, hang your floor mats for cleaning if needed. Starting with the high pressure soap will right away start to remove and wash off the heaviest dirt and debris on the surface. Just keep in mind that it may take a minute before the soap fully comes through the system. Set the dial to soap, grab the spray wand, then put your payment through to start the wash. If washing your floor mats, then soap them up before continuing with the car. From top to bottom, use overlapping spray with the wand nozzle about 6 inches away from the surface. Work on a small section at a time so that the spray is consistent all over. Work your way around the whole car and don't forget the mirrors, wheel wells, wheels, tires, and undercarriage. Remember the dirtiest parts of the car that you checked earlier? Those areas will need more attention and more spraying. You will also want to spray into the crevices where the door jambs are, the fuel filler door, and also between the bumper covers and quarter panels. The crevice between the bumper cover and quarter panels are also a place where rust likes to form from the inside out. Watch our video on rust proofing this area to prevent rust on your car too. It's true that no one washes these after they use them, and there could be a lot of dirt and sand inside, but let me ask you, why not just clean it before you use it? The reason we need to use this is that the high pressure spray cannot always completely remove the dirt on the surface. Oftentimes after the car dries, you will still see some dirt and streaks left over if you don't do the step or do it properly. You need some physical washing to remove some of the dirtiest parts. Just make sure to let enough foam come out and cover all the bristles before you get started. Every now and then, flicking some of the foam and dirt off as you scrub will keep the brush head clean. We always take the brush out at the beginning and then wash it thoroughly before starting the foam brush step. After washing the brush, set the dial from soap to foam brush and start scrubbing gently as I show you next. Start from top to bottom, working in sections. For this step, clean the top half of the car first. Remember again to spend less time on the cleaner areas and give more attention to the dirtiest parts of the car. Then the bottom half last. The bottom half is usually dirtier, so we don't want to contaminate the brush as we wash cleaner areas of the car first. Make sure to continue to flick some foam and dirt off the brush regularly after each section. At the very end of this step, make sure to scrub your wheels, tires, and mud flaps. Scrub the floor mats if needed. Holding the brush in this manner can make it easier. Next, we use the high pressure rinse to rinse off the soap and dirt remaining on the car. Set the dial accordingly and use the spray wand starting from top to bottom. Rinse off your floor mats if you soaped them up in step 1, then move on to the car. Work in small sections and make sure to use an overlapping spray pattern. Don't forget to rinse the mirrors, wheel wells, wheels, tires, undercarriage, and crevices as mentioned in step 1. Now, you can stop here, and most people do, but if you want to go the extra mile to get the ultimate shine, finish off the wash by first taking a large microfiber towel and drying off the surface. We find the large towel to be easier to use than small towels, but you have to make sure not to drop any part of it on the ground as it will pick up a lot of dirt, which can scratch the paint. Work in sections and note that you do not need the surface to be completely dry. Make sure to wipe the top half of the car first, then the bottom half, and the wheels last. You may find that some trace amounts of dirt still remain, and this drying process will remove the rest of it. Don't forget the door jambs too. Next, use a premium spray wax with a clean, dry microfiber cloth and follow the manufacturer's instructions. Again, do the top half of the car first, then the bottom half. We find that the synthetic spray waxes work great as they are streak-free and can be applied on wheels, plastic, and rubber trim too without getting a white residue. The final touch is to spray or apply tire shine. Check the description for the car care products we recommend using. We hope to read comments of you getting great results using our car wash method. And don't forget to visit the companion blog post for more tips not included in this video.